Hey you guys, and welcome back to Rames Games for more Stonehearth. So, things look a little bit different. I've been playing off camera quite a bit. I walled myself in so nothing important happened. We have this message I haven't read, which means I don't think that the story continues. Yeah. I built this little chicken pen. It's not supposed to look good. In fact, it's supposed to be completely temporary. We've got piles and piles of things that want to kill me. And we've got even more piles of them over here. There was a giant over here, but some trolls came and killed it, and not trolls, ogres? I think they're ogres. Orc, maybe? I don't remember, but I'm sure they'll attack us because we get attacked every 5 minutes. But anyways, moving on to things real quick, I have designed some custom buildings. One of them took quite a long time to build. It's this front gate. This is a thing that I will be placing down at the front of my town as the main entrance. This is where people will come and go. The doors only face inward. This is based off of some I actually don't remember what the inspiration was. Hold on, let me just middle-aged buildings. There we go. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Middle-aged buildings is what they were. But you can see here it looks pretty nice. I think I actually screwed up on the stairs real quick. Just let me check that. How thick are the stairs? They are 4 thick. The hole is only 3 thick. Remove. There we go. I have no idea what, we'll keep them that color of wood. But then that would be the case for over here. I realized this a little bit ago, that this may have indeed been the case. Hold on, let me just... boom. Luckily it shrinks to the size of the wall. Yeah. Good. Looks great. We'll just go ahead and remove that though. Hold on. I do want to save this. I don't remember what it was called. Fixed front gate final. That's what we're calling this. Remove. I'll just make this episode a little bit longer too. And the other building that I made, which I don't think I screwed up on, was Final Large Storehouse, which was actually designed for this area over here. Without that tree in it. Might even be hard to show off. The medieval... Sorry. Not medieval. The Middle Age style buildings. I had to tab out again. Whoa. What happened here? Anyways. The Middle Age style was my theme. Kind of a loose guide for it. And this is a storage building, so I didn't want any extra fluff around the back. That and it's facing the back side of this cliff, so... yeah, those things I built. They each probably took a couple hours. Well, the first one definitely took a couple hours. Yeah, we now have a larger army. We have invaders approaching, which means that we will go ahead and do this. And we shall deal with them promptly. These guys. Orc. Yes, you know what? Kill the dogs first. See, this is what happens like literally every 5 minutes, and it's not fun. Oh my god. We've also got things to plant golden gourds, which I have not planted, and then we have new tree types. This? No. Frost snap. Oh, that's the... these. The acacia tree, I believe, is what it is. So I can plant those now. Trader will be back in 2 days. Give me watermelon seeds. But let's just keep this fight going. Guys, instead of taking twice the damage all the time, let's just focus down. Because look how easy that is. So what I plan to do is actually like release my citizens from the town. That way I can go out and get chickens because I need feathers. Because I'm going to make some archers. Archers are better on the outside of town with the footmen than they are stationing anywhere. So we will go ahead and put a ladder here. That will allow us to get out. I've also got a couple other mine shafts around the place. Down here is where I get my clay if I absolutely need it. I thought there would be more stone, but I didn't think about how low I was on the plains. Pretty low. And I want to try to get some of this water down into my town. Create like a river that kind of goes through. But I don't know how I do that. And unfortunately, because this water doesn't refill, it would eventually just, I think, drain out down here. So it's not the best either. So I need to figure out how to do that. I might honestly just have to use the Bahama Blue stone to make it look like I have a river. Build a bridge over it or something. Something cheesy. I don't know. That wasn't set to loot, so I don't know why they're grabbing it. A bit worrying. We do have 7 people though. If you look at our roster, we have Emmy, which is level 6, Fry, which is level 6, Kiwi, which is level 6, Sled, which is level 6. Then we have 3 level 5 knights. They do gain experience while patrolling town, so the whole time that I was doing that, all the time that I AFK'd while I ate and stuff like that, they were gaining experience every, I think it was 1 experience every few real-time seconds while on super speed, so, you know, it wasn't like OP fast or anything like that. But I would like us to start rolling out. The knights are slower, which sucks, but we should have the firepower to get through this bullshit. One person I need to locate real quick is the guy with the crook. The female with the crook, sorry. I'd created a trapper and then set this whole area to trapping before she became a level 5 trapper. Level 6 abilities are not activated, so I can't do anything with it. So then I just turned her into a farmer so I can get the dudes, so I can get the fire arrows for later. But now that we're done over here, let's just suck it up. Just go for it. I had created another video, sort of. But I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it. It was about 5 minutes explaining the other building. I'll explain it once I build it. How about that? So our dude should be mostly fine. Worried about that auto-looting. Now we might run into trouble because we're going to be chasing this guy. And now we're going to aggro down here, and we just get into this endless loop of attacking shit. Now, mind you, I can run away anytime I want. No. Party number 1, attack that guy. Hopefully no one has died. Let's go ahead and check this. I'll read the war banner in a bit. Or the whatever it is. I'll read that in a bit. Huh. Just a random goblin party. Oh boy. Further down the rabbit hole we go. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. There was one of those, it must have disappeared. It was one of those big golem dudes. The rock golems. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anymore. So that's this area cleared out. As long as the rest of our base doesn't just get randomly ransacked, I think we're good. Another thing I did, and guess I can do this now. And honestly, I can probably do this. Another thing I did was I made all these standalone walls. I'd feel guilty if I said that I didn't use command console to do it. But yeah. We have all the resources, I just don't want to spend the time to do it. So, I apologize if that causes an issue with anyone. I might even further use the consoles to teleport this up against this, because it's kind of an eyesore. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere now. I could put this flush up against this wall over by this entrance and it would probably fit for the most part. I just don't like where it's at. And I put the trees up here just to show that you can put trees anywhere you want. That's why they grow on stone. So yeah, aside from all that, let's just get back to playing the game. Scanning around for any immediate threats. We were growing trees because we needed the stone because we were having issues smelting because we had smithed like hundreds of bars. My game just randomly minimized. I don't know if I tapped the Windows key or not, but that's slightly worrying. Trader approaches the town. Hello, fair Comfortshire. 5 wooden swords for garden lanterns. No. Really? I haven't hit that food limit, like, seriously, in the last, like, 6 hours of playing this game. Sarah Lessel, what are you? You're not bad. You're not terrible. So yeah, these stairs kind of serve no purpose anymore. Sadly. I might just have to tear this whole thing down and build an actual sleeping quarters for them. Which maybe isn't as bad as it sounds because, I don't know, it means I'll be able to do more with what I have. I need to move the farming to a proper spot. It'll probably be around the storehouse, which is why I started mining this bit out. It's got a bunch of chests. These were all stone chests, and then I had 2 vaults on each side, so when they got done mining, they could just dump it into it. Because the vaults carry 256 items. They cost 2 gold and some steel. Yeah, 2 gold and some steel ingots, which we currently don't have any of. But we can make because we might need more steel. And then we are out of iron. I've done all this digging just for iron. It's pretty crazy. But I do want all these chickens because this door's been attacked. That's another thing that I would like to deal with. I'm going to turn Luca Rook. He was our second blacksmith. That's why I have this station. Was so I could get twice as much smelting done at once. We are going to change him into the engineer. And then now I need the engineer area. He has a lot of mind. Is this him? Yeah. He has 5 mind. I picked him just for that. Honestly, his body is probably high enough to be an archer or something like that. But the XP helps, so. What is this? I don't know why I have another one of this. Oh, because I instantly built this. It bugged out when trying to build this wall right here. And I couldn't get it to fix no matter what I did, so I had to cheat, I'm sorry. Oh, let's just put this right here. And I'm gonna take him once again if I could find out where the wrench guy is. I'm gonna take him off of hauling and mining. He's just gonna do his job or nothing at all. What was that? Farmer level 4, nice. Yo, really? Jackass. Alright, so. Now we just make a bunch of gears, basically. I'm hoping the 5 mind is enough, because like I said, iron has been really hard to come by. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Although I could probably just make more bronze. Oh, let's make 40 bronze. That'll get rid of some of the other stock. Our inventory is a little mad too. I increased the rate. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Everybody just kill the big guys real quick. It'll be totally fine. Definitely should be targeting the archers. No, you come back here. Town defense mode, by the way. As if that shouldn't be abundantly clear. Problem is, he's gonna draw aggro. Everyone else should be relatively healthy. As long as this crap keeps happening. You defend this corner of the town. Alright, now I can just select everybody if I hit X. Apparently that doesn't work. Alright, everybody, get your butts healed up. We're gonna need to take a moment, collect our thoughts. Oh. There's just a guy harassing all of our people in town. Had not realized. I might put the walls back up. Everything is terrifying. Something a little different. If we harvest this tree, we should be able to get a wall straight through here. Room is burning up. Actually not so much coming from my PC this time. Alright. Now if we put our fancy little wall. Oops, I wasn't holding shift. I'll let them gather up all this stuff. And if I hit build, they should build it from the inside. Good. Nope. I needed, well, kind of. Yeah, I was correct. I'm trying to own more of my land, basically. Which the wall is now almost... No, it is impenetrable. Just has to be too high and things get stupid. Now they can jump the crafted walls. The crafted walls are kind of just a scenery kind of thing. If you want your area to look good, then you make those. If you want it to be safe, then you make these. I seriously might just teleport all of the pieces of this to somewhere else. Because it looks like crap. It worked with the walls the way they were, but now it doesn't. And then alternatively, these walls they get built downward so they can build them in the right spot. And I will harvest these trees right here. Where's that trader? 6 hours. Okay, cool. Anything I want to sell? I don't have a trapper anymore. But because I have all the stone, I have it constantly being made into stuff. I'll sell off the majority of these trees because I don't need them. We do just have a lot of things sitting around. I should constantly have like 30 bundles of string and stuff like that. Although I don't see it, so I need to figure out why. Yeah, I should. Am I insane? Yeah, I'm insane. It's right there. And then I have... Dude, go heal yourself, please. The moment they get done building that, I'll go ahead and let them harvest all these trees. I know, that argument about you should let your people do things like that aren't just building. Well, I'm doing what I want. Shepherd level 1, nice. Kind of another reason I'm doing this, I'm hoping that more animals spawn in this immediate area. So I don't have to do that stuff anymore. I could even get another trapper. Like, the thing with the trapper is, you don't need animals to spawn in order to get animals, because the traps themselves will actually spawn animals within a radius of themselves. So, if I'm up here, I think if as long as I have a trapper and I set traps out, like, animals will actually just spawn. Because I had animals running through this wall out of nowhere. Just because I had a trap there. And animals had never spawned in this area before. In fact, that's where half of these animals were from, is just because I had the trapper and I got rid of the traps and all the animals were set free. And then now we have this box of watermelons. Which, if we use this button down here, boom. Now we know how to do watermelon. Boom. That will now be watermelon for no reason. Other than to have one more thing in my inventory. Oh, and we can build this now. Is this sort of cheeky? Yes, I mean, it's no more cheeky than my other wall was. It's just now I have more room to build, more room to play with. I am, however, going to... Oh, I don't want to design custom building. What I want to do is place down my final large storehouse. Not delete template. I would be extremely sad. Took quite a while to build it. It might not be the best looking thing ever. I'm not a super creative person. But it does have the depth that the other building has. As the overhanging roofs one block further than the actual details themselves. It just makes it a little bit more dimension. I could have always added on like a fake fireplace or some crap. But it's got the middle age, like cobblestone bases with the wooden upper halves. Yeah. I will actually design that to be built in just a moment, as soon as they're done with this wall. Warning, people may get stuck. And it's actually designed like it should be, so I can hit the right button and actually look through things. So, pretty neat on my part. I didn't think this worked on blueprints because it didn't work on my other world, so I didn't use this earlier when trying to edit the stairs and stuff. Oh, camera's getting stuck. But apparently it does. And of course I can do this. I don't actually know what that block is. It's whatever block is at the base of this column. Sure. I didn't put it there. Alright, so this wall is now done. Our people are on the inside. This stuff should be far enough away to technically spawn things. Although these are here, I don't know about that now. I don't want curtains. I can make those myself. Once I move everything, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put that gatehouse now, to be honest. Let's go ahead and finish building this. And let's see if they can do what they're supposed to with it, really. Like, honestly, that's what I'm more interested in, to see if they can actually build it properly. I don't know, should I do a time lapse of this? Nah, I don't really want to. Copyright issues and all. Daily update, we have even less food. We do have a cook, so we can actually make stews, which I think that was a stew. Yeah, vegetable stew. Oh, what's cool is they're actually using the stone that I have set aside. It's really cool. So they don't have to come all the way down to these stockpiles if they don't want to. They could just go right in here. I'm going to enjoy seeing their building methods, considering what I've done with this house. Hopefully they don't screw up too badly. It would be quite the shame. Now the other building I might just use insta-build on. I don't know. I don't want to keep these walls up forever. Again, I would like to have my base kind of against the rocks with a clear entrance. Maybe up here somewhere. Go about placing that fixed front gate. That's weird. It depends on like how the light was hitting it. We're actually pretty much out of wood. I don't know if we'll be able to complete this building or not. Oh no. Guys, I can't harvest this tree because it's not on ground level. Oh boy. Dude, why does that never work when I do it that way? It never worked. Alright. Teleport. Uh. I don't know what it thought I was trying to teleport there. I don't like using the command consoles, like commands, but I will. Just a good idea for people in the future, don't put trees on your buildings. Because it's not a ground level. Boom. Harvest that, and that. Simple merchant, what can I sell to you? In trying to make the doors and stuff, they ended up making fine items. Oh, that's interesting. You trying to tell me something? Some kind of Antichrist stuff going on here? I mean, I don't judge, but better calm down with that stuff. So another thing we need to do is to build the monuments, and I'm completely aware of that. I just don't know where I want to put them. I would really like to have the monuments up here around the water or something. Somewhere. At the top of the mountain, far away from my base. Not like it needs to be, it would just be kind of cool being up high. Somewhere to show it off. It must be the mason. So we need 2 food donation boxes. I don't even know how to make those. I still haven't figured that out. Oh, we can make one of these, like, easily. And I know this is about, like, guildmaster skill and stuff, but I think we can make the wall-mounted tapestry and maybe the bandage. Hold on, let me double check that. I can make the bandage. It's like super easy. And the weaver's area. Check that real quick. Yeah, I'll make one of those right now. If I make the bandage, somebody will use it. Again, it's not that it's a big deal if they use it, it's just I want to have to. Guess what? 3 of you are off building duty. Congratulations, Yeti. You got your wish. They're stopping and starting a lot, and I don't know why. They are building a really big building with some interesting details. They're doing pretty well so far. But if I start getting a lot of errors, then you bet I will just insta-build it, which should remove all the scaffolding automatically. It's weird seeing clouds, but you can never look up and see them. But that is a majestic building, and it's going to be like nothing but storage. The thing is huge. I like how it's backed into a corner, nice and fortified. We can even put walls here. With some... Speaking of which, while I'm thinking about it, thinking about what I'm talking about. He can make the ironclad doors. Eventually. You just want to make 80 of these things? Let's make 40 gears. We can actually shoot turnips at people. Need repairs after 15 uses. It probably gets rid of turnips, I would assume. Again, just to check on the selling of things. What did it take to make the wall-mounted tapestry? Tapestry? Oh wow, that's like nothing. It's actually better to make that than it is better to bolt of cloth. Each one bolt of cloth takes 3... takes like a thread. Hold on. Takes 3 of these, and each one of the threads take 1 bundle of fiber. So that's 6 bundles of fiber to make 1 bolt of cloth that sells at 9 gold a piece. Whereas wall mounted tapestry, whatever, sells at 32 gold a piece and only uses 4 fiber. Holy crap, dude. It's still better for me though to sell the benches, just because it gets rid of my wood with stone at a much higher selling price than just selling stone individually. And nothing has attacked me ever since I cleared it out. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and read this now that we are at 36 minutes, and I'll finish it off here. And I'll come back when that's built. War Chief Ogar Norwind, you there? Erdine told me of you. She said you defeated Ugu Skullbonker, or as I like to call him, Ugu Skullboner. Yes, that's me. Red Kiln believe that advancement can only come from conflict between equals. Khan is no longer, and where one falls, stronger and more cunning will rise. I also agree with that. Look at any war over history. Not saying that they were good, but it did cause advancements. Now that I am here, I see you are not yet worthy to face even the least of my camp chiefs in your eyes. In your eyes flame not the lust for mastery. Okay, how rude. The age of this Khan is over, but new light seeps from the horizon. We do as Sid bade and respect the mark of 4 colors. Place a scout gong smelted by your metalworker in your territory to mark your readiness for battle. Alright, so that's where that gong I mentioned comes in handy. And the gong is here. The moment I build that and choose to place it, it signals one of, it said 4 colors, so I assume 4 waves. Each gong is of greater value, I think, and also of greater strength. I don't know if you need the previous gong in order to make a new one. I assume you unlock recipes or something. These guys are doing okay. We do have extra wood now, so... What? Fuck it. If we end up with too much wood, we'll just sell it, or we'll just go off and smelt a bunch more stuff. How about... Nice, engineer level 1, finally. Fixed final front gate. Remember, it goes this way. Kinda want the entrance to be over here, to be honest. I don't think I need the chimes anymore. I'll go ahead and lift all of them inside of my territory. Especially this one. Once we get rid of those, and this building is done, we'll come back after I have selected a spot for this. I might honestly just tear this down. Build some temporary beds inside of this wall over here. We have enough space for 40 people, so considering we have 26, I can easily just move half of these beds, and most of the people will be alright with it. I do like this building though, like I really do like it. I just don't think it fits my theme of like I keep forgetting what it's called. I will remember. Oh, Apple update, shut up. What is it? Middle age. I keep thinking medieval, and they're like a totally different thing, as far as I know. Medieval was all like knights and shit, and middle age was all like pooping in the streets shit, I think. I don't know, I didn't pay much attention in school. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Stonehearth. I wanted to make a pretty good comeback because I haven't been recording in a while. The next videos, I'll bring them back down to 20 minutes, and we'll get as much done as we can. As soon as I figure out what's going on with this thing. I just do not want like a castle style thing anymore. I just want a town with simple walls, simple wooden walls. I'm gonna keep the wooden wall thing always. I mean, I might change it to stone just because the bases of the buildings are stone, but if the buildings are strong, then why do the walls need to be strong? The walls are more eventually just going to be to funnel people to a certain area. This was just so I didn't get attacked from all sides. I could only get attacked from 2 sides instead of this and then all down here. Because mind you, I still have this ladder here and I can still get attacked from down here. But they have to come from this ladder now, so we'll do better. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I never end these in the daytime. I'm sorry for that. I don't care. Is there anything noteworthy going on? I don't know. I don't want to make a monument that I can't move. I don't know how that works. I don't know if I can just select it and move it. Or if it's like the bunny statues, they just exist. I could always just teleport it later, I guess. I don't know. But for the final time, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Stonehearth A19 when the storage building is done and I have a place for the front gate. Bye-bye.